Buckle up for a quick dive into tiny tech wonders as we kick off the countdown of the best mini voice recorder options. These pocket-sized powerhouses can slip into your bag or clip to your shirt, yet still capture crystal clear sound. Whether you're taking notes on the go, journaling interviews, or capturing whispers of inspiration, you'll hear what makes each pick stand out. Get ready for a blend of long battery life, discreet designs, and surprisingly robust microphones that punch above their weight. Today, I'm going to be going over the best mini voice recorder that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the generic mini voice recorder. Compared to the AI Munzer MP3 player, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the generic mini voice recorder focuses more on compact, ultra-portable voice capture. It is built around a tiny chassis that fits in a pocket or a wallet, designed for quick pull and record moments when you cannot fumble with a larger device. Inside, you get a straightforward engineering approach. Single robust microphone array that records to widely supported formats like MP3 and WAV, with a bitrate option that can go up to 1536 kilobits per second for clearer lectures and meeting notes. The control scheme is intentionally minimal, featuring a reliable one-key operation that starts and stops recording with a single press, a long press to lock the device, and a quick-to-find playback button when you need to review a recording on the fly. Memory footprint is generous for its size, offering built-in storage and room for a microSD expansion, so you can collect days of interviews or class notes without recharging. The device emphasizes battery life tuned for extended sessions. After full charge, you can capture hours of high-quality audio, aided by an efficient digital signal processor that reduces ambient noise and enhances voice clarity. In practice, that means sharper vocals in crowded lecture halls, clearer interview transcripts, and more reliable file integrity when you transfer data to a computer via USB. Form factor lends itself to discreet use during meetings or fieldwork, and the device ships with a small lanyard and protective case so it travels as quietly as your thoughts. For students, journalists, or researchers who move between quiet offices and noisy corridors, the generic mini voice recorder becomes a dependable companion that does not shout for attention but quietly performs. While it does not aim to replace your entire audio workstation, its value rests in the clarity of its captured voice, the compatibility of its file formats, and the ease with which you can search through recordings by date and timestamps. Those are practical advantages that tally up when you need to recall details from a past lecture, verify a quote from an interview, or assemble a quick summary for a team. At number 4, we have the AI Munzer MP3 player. Compared to the generic mini voice recorder, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the AI Munzer MP3 player blends media playback and basic voice capture into a single pocket-friendly device while keeping the emphasis on everyday convenience. Player supports Bluetooth streaming and local storage through a microSD card, so you can carry a personal soundtrack alongside your important memos. When you switch to voice mode, a built-in microphone captures your notes with clear dynamic range, and the device can be used to create spontaneous memos during meetings or while commuting. Its audio processing blends user-friendly features with practical improvements such as noise reduction in busy environments and a gain control system that helps prevent clipping when your voice rises in volume. Interface is designed for quick access, with dedicated controls for play, pause, record, and backup to the internal memory or the external card. Battery life is balanced to support several hours of continuous playback and recording, and the device charges rapidly through a modern USB connection. One of the big strengths is the ability to switch seamlessly between listening to a saved file and capturing new audio without changing devices, a feature that is valuable for reporters, students, and hobbyists who want a hands-off approach to their day. The AI Munzer MP3 player also offers format flexibility, letting you export or convert recordings into widely used MP3 or WAV formats for downstream editing on a computer. It remains an attractive option for those who want one device that can both store music and capture essential moments during lectures or interviews, albeit with a primary focus on playback rather than studio-level recording quality. At number 3, we have the VoiceGift Mini-Me. Compared to the digital voice recorder, which I have included as number 2 on this list, VoiceGift Mini-Me centers on a playful yet purposeful approach to on-the-go note capture. This compact little device is built like a friendly gadget that doubles as a tiny companion, with a dedicated multi-message recorder that lets you record a sequence of micro-memos and then playback them in order. Toy-like form factor invites casual use, but the core recording experience is surprisingly capable. A built-in microphone, straightforward one-button recording, and a simple folder structure to organize different messages. When you need to share a quick voice memo with a colleague, you can connect to a computer via USB to transfer the file or copy it to a memory card for archiving. In environments such as classrooms or studios where you want to keep your notes light and accessible, Mini-Me shines by reducing friction and encouraging quick documentation. The device has practical advantages, including decent microphone pickup for voice over IP calls, a stable record time for each memo, and a readable LED indicator that shows when capturing. Sound signature is balanced for speech, with enough low end to preserve fullness without introducing noise that distracts from the message. While it may not deliver industrial-grade studio recordings, its playful design hides a dependable core of features that work well for quick notes, password reminders, or creative prompts. For those who value ease of use and a touch of whimsy in their toolkit, VoiceGift Mini-Me offers a compelling middle ground between pure function and approachable fun. At number 2, we have the digital voice recorder. Compared to the VoiceGift Mini voice recorder, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the digital voice recorder focuses on reliability and extended capture time for more formal needs such as lectures, business meetings, and research interviews. It sits in the classic category of persistence, recording with generous built-in memory and USB connectivity for rapid data transfer to a computer or cloud-friendly workflow. In practice, you get straightforward controls that make it easy to start a new recording, pause, and save, and a file system that keeps each session neatly labeled with date and timestamps for easy retrieval. The device typically ships with a rechargeable battery that supports long hours of operation and a robust mic capsule that handles room reverberation more gracefully than a tiny microphone can. File formats cover MP3 and WAV, allowing quick compatibility with common audio editors and transcription workflows. A practical advantage is the ability to quickly rename files, attach voice notes to a project, or export entire folders for archival purposes. Design is pragmatic and durable, tuned for environments such as classrooms, boardrooms, or fieldwork where delicate electronics might be at risk, but reliability matters most. While digital voice recorders may lack the playful features of a toy like the Mini-Me, they excel at consistent tone, faithful capture of human speech, and predictable performance across varied acoustic scenarios. At number 1, we have the VoiceGift Mini voice recorder. Compared to the VoiceGift Mini-Me, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the Mini voice recorder version keeps the essence of a compact, professional-ready device while sharpening focus on voice-driven capture with a clean, transparent playback experience. Form factor is deliberately small yet sturdy, designed to disappear in a shirt pocket or front pouch while delivering reliable results when you need to capture a boss-level quote, a lecture, or a quick interview. Core strengths are a high-grade microphone array and an efficient digital signal processor that reduces background noise and enhances vocal clarity, ensuring your transcript emerges with fewer misheard words. It supports smooth one-touch recording, straightforward USB data transfer, and flexible file formats that work well with most transcription and editing workflows. Long-lasting battery and a simple, readable UI make it suitable for everyday use by students, journalists, and professionals who value efficiency as a feature. Playback is clear through the built-in speaker or via headphones, and the device supports quick navigation through recordings so you can locate the exact moment you need in seconds. While the market offers various types of voice recorders, the VoiceGift Mini voice recorder stands out for its balance of compact design, robust audio performance, and dependable software support that helps you keep your notes organized and accessible at all times.